the young, incredible. Joe like Chappelle show, this so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show, this so perennial. Yeah, I just had to let you know. Yeah, give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle.
Just a beautiful afternoon for football, Coach. They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on, let's go. First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Can you hear me now? I had to turn you up. There we go.
Here we go. Time to end it. Check.
The drive will start with an option going left. Fights through and now a crease. There he goes left side. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
God damn it. That was a good run, too.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, touchdown. Jared Cook.
I don't know, but I'm happy about it.
90 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback,
hey, fuck you guys for not letting me get Colin Murray.
Take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road,
fuck you guys not letting me get Colin Murray escape artist.
They just need to follow.
Y'all know that's wrong.
This fielded at the 2.
No, they're not agreeing to it. We should have it, but I'll just try to get it the old-fashioned way. I don't know, man.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Trubisky will throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones.
Oh, you got Aaron Jones now?
Chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
24 is the mic. Hey, my 7. 24 is the mic. Watch the run. They're running it. 24 is the mic.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack.
Are you still walking with Trubisky?
Down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot.
Why, bro? See, like, I'm sitting here pressing X because that was an RPO, bro. And they don't even do anything.
Puts them in that position.
Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Murray now already over 100 yards passing in just this 1st quarter. It's 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field in the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside,
why you run backwards?
Keep the defense on balance. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Oh, the hard count might have got him. This might be a 1st down. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped. But I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Here's a 1st and 10 now after they successfully drew him off sides. Now they'll run the option. Oh, now Murray has it stripped.
Wow.
But I think the Bears have recovered. They have.
And this is where you need running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Not even in our league.
Saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Trubisky. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
The only safety you had, you brought him down.
Touchdown of the season.
Oh, you were playing down below. You had your cornerbacks going up.
For 6.
Yeah, I'm on.
Lutz to try to add the PAT.
Add your safeties coming down low in zones, and then your your 2 outside corners dropping deep.
And they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Bears nothing.
The Sting something or other. I can't remember what it was called.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
Wow.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Bears nothing.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go, D. It's just me.
Jones.
You double spinned, it looked like.
Was the Saints' leading tackler in his first year in New Orleans. In on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
you know what you did?
Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They go play action. Trubisky gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Alert. 58, boys. 58, Mike.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. And Robinson with a
Come on,
big
Myrick.
catch. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 37.
That's another Bears.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Trubisky now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Running right, Jones.
Oh, my God, dude. Come on, Myrick. You're too fast.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
And he is
there's Henry
at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Saints' 11-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Shit.
Now Jones. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now it's Trubisky. His pass caught.
Wow, guys. Fucking Von Bell can't run with your fucking fullback, dude.
Roosevelt Nix, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I usually don't go man in the red zone, but I was like, man, I feel like I have the advantage here.
Make our score 14-7.
I guess I didn't.
Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's a cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Yeah. I feel like it's been a minute for me too. For our league.
Up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action.
Come on, bro. There's no way.
Escape, and he goes down.
They get around that fast unless you're doing a different blitz.
For him on the season.
We've watched this a long time, and
I know, but he didn't even get touched. Ran right past my left tackle.
They're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain.
But it wasn't just him, dude. If he wasn't going to get me, the guy that came off to the right side was going to get me.
But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
They both came on top. It was ridiculous.
22 yards, and the Bears take over. On the NFL score,
and I'm going to lose
in
now.
The 2nd up in Seattle. And the Seahawks fans have to be happy. That lead just got bigger. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. He's checking. He's checking. He's checking. Crash. Crash. Who do you want? Who do you want? Who do you want?
And they try the sweep to Jones. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, Donaldson, yeah. He's fast.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
24 is the mic. Let's go, let's go. Hey, go.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here comes the Bears punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Ginn. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
Yeah. Prince Amukamara hit me like that, dude? Come on.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Murray now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
No.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on
maybe get off a little bit.
First down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash.
I'm not going to get it off.
At the 1.
Wow.
Big pickup of 38. So we have reached halftime.
Surprised he didn't fall in the end zone.
The difference on the scoreboard.
The reason why your guy didn't catch up to it is because Andy Isabella is 95 speed. He ain't about to catch up to him.
Coach. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting
I'm trying to watch that.
Sure, you've got to
That's what killed me in our game in our league.
There's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6.
Brings up third and 6.
24 is the mic. Yeah.
Do the hokey pokey.
Now Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. And he took the contact.
I need you to throw it to my safety that I'm using. Okay?
The Bears are going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half.
I'd give him a superstar trait.
Yeah, and that's
I'm trying so hard.
You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work, while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Holy fuck, that's a good punt.
Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they...
Why did you not hand it off?
Down he goes, and it's in the end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You have J.J. Watt, too.
Give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
What did you give up for J.J.?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, urgency for them going on offense.
No
right
way,
now.
not
they have to do it without
that
letting
hurts
panic
me.
creep in and affect their play.
Second and 5 now. Trubisky into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, the rookie from Florida. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Timing is everything.
He's a backup for the Saints right now, I believe.
That football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Run.
Steps away to his left. It won't be a sack,
They
but it's
fucked
no
this
gain,
dude up,
and it brings
dude.
up second
God
down.
damn it.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
I'm so mad someone really gave you that.
Push him back. Push him back. 36, 36.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And he's going to be sacked.
My tight end was running across the middle.
Right at the midfield stripe. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
How much
Here's
is it?
Thomas Morstead now.
For
as he'll kick it away for the second time. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
No, okay, how much?
That's for the startup and the first year of the play.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
I thought it was going to be like 150 or something.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, 18. Bravo. Watch the curl. 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Pick it up.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Man, that's trash. Alert.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Looking deep for Gabriel. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off
Marshawn Lattimore,
boy. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray rolling to his right. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Dan Arnold. And it's 2nd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Play fake. Murray.
Wow, I thought it was about to give me the animation.
Incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Oh, did it? That would be Andy. I was looking over there, but I just knew he was going to be open. That breaking in route is OP sometimes.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And a flag comes in as
that really give you
incomplete. Yep. Well, let's see who this is on. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
No,
they come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
Let's go.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
You said what?
Officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, Charlie. 18. Rush in. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Alert 3. Alert. Blue. Tighten up. Hey, alert 3. Blue. Say. Go. Hey.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And incomplete.
I'm surprised you didn't try to hit him up in the middle. I was way below.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I'm here all day. 18. Hey, seam 6. So don't say nothing. 58.
Here's Trubisky. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Trubisky is kind of bad, bro.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Alert! Hey, orbit. 24 is the mic. Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Finding Gabriel complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Soldier Field. The scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter.
Lock in. 24 is the mic. I got you.
On first down, Trubisky.
Oh, I seen him too. I was trying to catch back up.
Cameron Jordan in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky. Robinson's got it. And down right around the 32-yard line.
Oh, he's got his X Factor going right now.
Yards on the pickup. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
I got smooth. 24 is the mic. Strip that ball. Strip that ball. 24 is the mic. Let him know.
Now Trubisky on third and long. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
I have no idea.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Why you say that? Shit, that might be.
So that'll back him up 5.
I'm going to hit you all day.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Cameron Jordan.
I didn't even know he got back there that fast.
Will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, it says he gets... It says that he has quicker block shed when X Factor is on, so... And it's going. Not true.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Well, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
Wow. To do that on the first play of the drive.
Kwiatkowski, I like it.
Now, meanwhile,
I don't like it, but I like it.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, you might miss. No, you won't. You might miss fucking draft in our league. Well, send me your picks for next year.
The Saints on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing is Murray on third down. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. Traquan Smith with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out
Let
further.
the computer play me.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Yeah, I hear you.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be fielded at the 8.
It may just be where you have your guys lined up on the defensive line too. Like it may not work well with fucking J.J. Watt and Matt lined up next to each other. It may not work that well like that.
The Bears
you feel like it
ready
would,
to go for their
not.
next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Play action. It's Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because the quarterback, the ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Motion, motion, motion.
Now it's Trubisky.
Wow, they gave it to you.
Muscle him here as he pulls it in. 27 yards there, a first down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Alert, 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 alert. Got you, boy. Hey, Delta.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Buying time to his left.
I'm surprised he threw it there. He had 2 guys running downfield.
Inside the 35.
Come on now, let's go.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Now a desperation throw deep down.
They really give that to you? Fucking Meyer.
Touchdown Bears.
I hope I kept you underneath 100 yards passing.
His 3rd touchdown now on
150 yards.
And the Bears get a
150 yards, I mean.
And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
Yeah, I hear. Whatever.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. This will be taken short.
You're not making me fumble, motherfucker. Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Check 26, check 26. 44, Mike, 44. Check Mike.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys.
Zach Line had fucking juke moves like that.
And catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
You can't block me.
Murray going to throw.
Throw it, goddammit. He
went
fucking
backwards 5 yards there on
did a
3rd
double
down
pump,
to bring
whatever
up
it
4th. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd
He
of their
pump faked it.
timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Probably.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Yeah.
And it's taken in at the 9. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. In this situation, do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
24 is the mic.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, the rookie from Florida.
It's your time, baby. We did our part.
I'm trying to work on my user with that safety.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but
Kamara,
no
you
real need
fucking
to use it
blow.
here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly
Hey, good game, bro.
That's going to go as a